Welcome to Safety Session with your favorite Virgin Islander Likkz right here on mocktails and munchies. Now, let me go ahead and sip my tea and we can get straight into the tea. Let's get straight into Megan and Klay whole drama calamity that has stormed the internet, specifically because of the fact that Klay cheated on Megan. Now, the reason why this had the whole world, specifically women, specifically women up in an uproar is because so much women are in shock at the fact that he cheated on Meg. Now, this is my thing. I don't know what makes any woman put any man on top of a high pedestal when at the end of the day, he is a man. I don't think as women we need to be shocked or surprised when a man cheats on a woman. Majority of them do. I'm not saying that there is no good men in this world that don't cheat, but majority of them do. You have to look at it like this. Meg lost both of her parents, okay? She has been through a lot publicly. She got shot. She lost her best friend. And God only knows what else. But my thing is to know that she has been through all of this, to be her boyfriend, to show her off publicly, to do things as far as naming your boat after her, buying a house, buying an entire house, okay? Doing all of these things to then turn around and then get cold feet and say you don't know if you want to be monogamous. Let me make this very clear. A man knows exactly what a man wants, okay? A man knows exactly what he wants. Point blank, period. We are old enough to recognize that cheating is a choice. This whole, it's biological, it's within us, it's natural, lame excuses. We are old enough to understand that cheating is a choice that you make. I'm not going to sit on here and say you can't love somebody and cheat, because we see it all the time. People love people, like genuinely do love people, but somehow they still end up cheating or hurting that individual. It happens all the time. Not only with cheating, but I do feel like people need to stop telling women, just go ahead and get better men. No, men just have to just want to be better people. Point blank, period. Men just have to want to be better. If anybody follow me on Snapchat, if I'm going to speak on men, I'm going to turn around, I'm going to speak on women. Because we have a part to play in this as well. Women have to stop, one, being so naive. It's okay to accept people for who they are. If somebody shows you who they are, that's who they are. Sometimes it's our fault because we don't want to accept that. We go into this place of where we feel like we could make this person change. We cannot. The only person that could make a man want to change is that man. The only person who could stop that man from cheating is that man. In the same breath, it's very hurtful to know that men want you to be the same, act the same, do the same things that you were doing for them after they've broken that trust. That's very selfish. And I gonna just be real about it. A man who cheats, who makes that choice to cheat on his woman, is a very weak-minded man with no self-discipline or control. And it's okay. As a man, just accept the fact that you are weak in that department. And another thing I want to add is you could just be honest. I made a post on Snapchat the other day, and I want to share it because, I be having my little messages here and there for the girls. I love my girls. This is what I said. Cheating is a character flaw. There is nothing you can do in this world to stop a man from making that choice. And this is why women have to stop internalizing men's behavior. Always remember, integrity is self-driven, not partner-built. And these men just don't got it. You as a woman have to decide if you're going to stay where integrity is absent. And it's as simple as that. If you choose to stay, they call you dumb, you don't love yourself, you lack self-respect. But also, if you leave and you choose yourself or you decide to move on, you aren't loyal, you move too fast, and you're a whore. So damn if you do, damn if you don't. You cannot win out here. I personally, and I don't know if it's because I'm a female, I personally don't think that it's that hard to not cheat, especially if you're locked in with someone. But I assume it's 10 times harder for a male. I'm not a male, so I don't know. But to avoid having to tear that woman heart apart and give her the bust chest of a lifetime, be honest. Be straight up. And I'm pretty sure she will respect you way more for that. Anyways, I hope that Megan heals and gets through whatever it is she may be facing. To the women out here, if you're currently going through a heartbreak, it's time to focus on yourself.